Hi everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle against Chris, and he's got a pretty interesting team, as you can see. So we are just going to jump right into this battle and check it out. So he led with Flygon, and I led with Donphan. So he's going to go right for the U-turn to scout me, get a little damage, and switch out. That's not going to do too much to me, and he is going to take some damage from the Rocky Helmet. So he switches out and comes in with Greninja. So I go for the Stealth Rock, actually, just to get the entry hazard set up. And then I'm going to switch out, because I don't want to get taken out with a water move by this thing. So I'm going to come in with Sylveon to try and absorb that. So he goes for the Scald. And that's not going to do too much to me. As you can see, Sylveon's very bulky on the special side. So he's going to switch out then, knows he can't do too much to me. And he comes in with Scissor. And he's going to take some damage from the Stealth Rock. So I go for the Moonblast. And it's not very effective, but it still takes him down by almost half, so that's pretty good. So then I have to switch out. I don't want to get taken out with a Steel move. So I'm going to come back in with Donphan to try and absorb that. So he actually goes for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And he actually goes for the Iron Head, which caught me a little by surprise. I was expecting Bullet Punch. But still, that doesn't do too much to me. I'm very bulky on the physical side, and he takes damage from the Rocky Helmet. So then he goes for the U-turn, which drops me to 48 health, but I do survive, and he's going to take more damage from the helmet and get the obligatory switch. So he's going to come in with Flygon, probably predicting the Earthquake, and he's going to take some damage from the rocks. So I did go for the Earthquake, and because of his ability Levitate, that's not going to do anything, so good call on his part. But this turn I'm going to go for the Ice Shard, trying to finish him off, but unfortunately he just barely lives in the red. Then he goes for the Rock Slide. I'm not really sure why. It doesn't do too much. Even though it was a crit, I still survived with 29 health. So this turn I'm going to go for the Ice Shard again and finish his Flygon off. So I take the lead at 6-5. Then he's going to come back in with his Greninja and take some damage from the rocks. So I just go for the Ice Shard here to get a little damage before he takes me out. And he's going to go for the Ice Beam just to finish my Donphan off and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with Gyarados, and I'm going to get the Intimidate to lower his attack. So he goes for the Dark Pulse then, and that drops me down by about a quarter, so it didn't do too much to me. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance then to get my +1 attack and speed. So he switches out then. He knows there's not much he can do, so he comes in with Jolteon. But unfortunately for him, well, first he takes damage from the rocks, but then unfortunately for him, I went for the Earthquake to get damage this turn, so that is just going to take his Jolteon right out and give me the lead at 5-4. So then he comes in with his Chestnut and takes a little bit of damage from the rocks. So I'm going to switch out then. There's not a whole lot I can do to this thing with Gyarados, so I come in with Heatran. And he actually goes for the Seed Bomb, so that's not hardly going to do anything to me, as you can see. Not very effective. And then I'm going to regain most of that health with my leftovers. So I outspeed him this turn, hit him with the Flamethrower, and that is going to actually just take his Chestnut right out as well, and give me an even greater lead at 5-3. And then I'm going to regain the rest of my health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come back in with his Greninja and take some more damage from the rocks. So I'm going to switch out then. I don't want to get taken out with a water move, so I'm going to come back in with Sylveon to try and absorb that again. And he does go for the Scald again. And again, that's not going to do too much to me. I have an Assault Vest on also. But he actually gets the burn too, which is not good for me. So then he switches out again. And he comes in with Delphox, probably predicting the Fairy move. So he's going to take some damage from the rocks. And then I did go for the Moonblast again, so that's not going to do too much damage to him. But I do lower his special attack off that, so that was good. And then I'm going to take some more damage from the burn. So he goes for the Light Screen then, just to get a special defense boost for his team for a few turns. I actually went for the Shadow Ball to do as much damage as possible. Unfortunately, he did survive that because of the Light Screen, but then I get the special defense decrease as well, which was good, and I take some more damage from the burn. So this turn he goes for the Flamethrower, and I just barely survived that with 27 health, and I'm just going to hit him with another Shadow Ball and take his Delphox out, which gives me a really big lead now at 5-2. And then I'm just going to barely survive the burn with 6 health. So then he comes back in with Scissor, takes some more damage from the rocks, and he actually outspeeds me, goes for the Iron Head, and finishes my Sylveon off. So now I'm only leading 4-2. So then I'm going to come in with Gallade, and I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Gallade. And I just go for the Shadow Sneak, because he's almost finished off anyway. I know that's going to finish him off, which it does. So that is going to give me a very sizable lead at 4-1. And then he's going to send back in his Greninja and take some damage from the rocks. Then I'm going to actually outspeed him and hit him with a close combat to take his Greninja out. So that is good game, Chris. So thanks for watching again, everybody. As always, feel free to like and or comment on the video, as well as subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So that's it, and we will see you next time.